What kind of man escapes prison not once, not twice, but keeps coming back from the sky like a ghost no one can stop? Pascal Payet was not the kind of prisoner guards worried about at first. He wasn't loud, he wasn't violent inside his cell. He watched, he waited, and he learned everything. How the guards moved, when they got tired, where cameras failed. Small details, the kind people ignore until it's too late. In 2001, inside a high-security prison in France, something impossible happened. A helicopter suddenly appeared above the prison yard. No warning, no time to react. It dropped low, too low. Guards froze for a second, and that second was enough. Payet ran, fast, precise, like he had done this 100 times in his head. He grabbed the rope, climbed, and within seconds he was gone. Just like that, escaped. The prison was left in shock. Alarms screamed, but the sky was already empty, and Payet had vanished. But this wasn't luck. This was planning. Careful, cold planning from inside a locked cell, which raised one terrifying question. Who helped him? Because someone outside knew exactly what to do and when. The police launched a massive manhunt, searching across cities, borders, but Payet stayed invisible, like a ghost, until years later he was finally caught again. Most people thought it was over. No one escapes twice, especially not like that. But they underestimated him again, because in 2003, history repeated itself. Another helicopter, another prison yard, another escape. Guards couldn't believe it. Same method, same precision. It was like watching a replay, but worse, because now they knew this wasn't a mistake. This was a system failure. Payet wasn't just escaping, he was exposing weaknesses, showing the world how fragile prison security really was. And each escape made him more dangerous, more confident, more legend, but also more hunted. The authorities tightened everything, more guards, more checks, more control, and still they couldn't stop what was coming next. After being captured again, Payet was placed under extreme surveillance, isolated, watched constantly. No chances, no mistakes allowed. But even inside that cage, he was thinking, planning, waiting. Because in 2007, it happened again. A third helicopter escape. This time even more shocking, because it proved something terrifying. No matter how tight the system was, Payet could break it. The helicopter landed with perfect timing. Guards reacted faster this time, but still too late. Within moments, he was airborne, disappearing into the sky again. 3 times, the same man, the same impossible method. And now the whole world was watching. How does someone do this again and again without being stopped? Was it just skill or something deeper, something hidden inside the system? Corruption, inside help, fear. Because escapes like this don't just happen. Someone talks, someone looks away, someone lets it happen, but no one could prove it, and Payet stayed silent, always silent, never giving answers, only leaving questions. After his third escape, the manhunt became even more intense. Police across Europe were involved, every lead chased, every contact investigated.
and slowly the walls began to close in, until finally he was captured